7 ways to lower cost of buying a new construction home. Yes, we'll talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realtor in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their house. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region. So if you're looking to buy, sell, move, invest in real estate, contact us below. We'll take care of it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates once we upload a new video. So 7 ways to lower cost of buying a new construction home. If you're like millions of Americans, they want to buy a new construction home. And you know it's expensive when you walk into a builder's model home. If you see the model home, you're like, this is what I want, this is what I want. By the time you sit down with the salesperson and they tell you, you'll be falling off your chairs. Because you know when builders say lower 500s, what it really means is starting at 550. And by the time you finish from that 550, by the time you add all the stuff, you're walking away with like about 600,000, right? So, are there ways you can lower that new home construction? Yes, 7 ways. I wish somebody told me this when I bought mine, but let's talk about it. Buy into a community early. Do not buy into a community where you're going to be the closeout. Woo! I learned that the hard way. Buy into a community early. So when you buy into a community early, builders are excited to sell the first few houses and you can get lower price. But when you're buying into a community that is already there, lots of houses, people are already living in there, you're buying at higher rates. So when you want to buy a new construction, if that's what you want to do, you want to look at sites that are just starting, that are coming soon, so that you can even get pre-construction price. It's possible. So do not be the one that close out a community. It's too expensive. Second, minimize the upgrades. You know, you walk into a model home like, oh my God, I want all this thing. Everything in that model home is upgrade. Everything. And you don't need it, for real, if you want to save money. You can get some of those things later. So minimize your upgrade. I mean, now builders really have a lot of options, even for base price. I mean, it used to be you have to pay to get upgraded granite countertop and all this stuff. Now they don't do that. Stainless steel appliances, very nice appliances. Now the package is actually, the base one is actually very good. But then if you want something higher, do that later. If you want to save money, do that later. So minimize your upgrade. Third, negotiate on sales price. Yes! Especially if the builder has an inventory homes. What is an inventory home? Inventory home is a home that the builder already built, but nobody is buying it. Maybe because the buyer's loan did not go through, cancel, or the builder just built an inventory home. They do that sometimes. So you can negotiate on the house because it's not financially sound for builder to sit on a house. They want to sell it. So negotiate on an inventory house. What can you do? No? Yes? I mean, it's worth a try, right? Nothing's going to happen. Just ask. Negotiate. What's that one? Third. So the fourth one is find out what the builder incentives are. Builders offer a lot of incentives. Closing costs, finished basements, lower interest rates. But so find out what those incentives are and compare. You know, they're very competitive. So compare. So you want to get a builder that gives you good incentives. Fifth one is when you go to after you sign your contract with the new builder, then they say, oh, you're going to go to design center. That's what they call it, design center. Designs. I mean, I've seen buyers that walked away from design center, adding another 20,000 to their house. It's not worth it. What does that mean? When you go into a design center, minimize your design. Like, what does it come with? It has a seat. That's okay. I'll take that. Go with the suggestion of the designer. If you want to save money, but hey, if you want to spend a lot of money, do that. But really, go with the designer's suggestion. Don't upgrade, right? Builders make their money from all this little stuff, and you're paying for 30-year mortgage. So, when you go to the design center, first of all, erase from your memory the model home, because everything, like I said, is upgrade and you don't want it, right? If you want it, you can create that later, but just go with the designer's suggestion. If this fifth one, no, sixth, I can count, six. Be flexible on your house location. When you go into a builder, be flexible on where your location of your house is. They'll show you a map. Or you can be here, or you can be there. That's a cul-de-sac. That place is back in the tree. This one you're back in your neighbor. Please, really, if you want to save money, if your goal is to save money, be flexible. I'm like, where's the one that backs the neighbor? I'll take it. It doesn't really make any difference later. But if that's important to you, that's okay. If you need to back trees and back something else, that's fine. But hey, if you want to save money, be flexible on your home location. Because builder will tell you, oh, you get a double door here, get a small door. Can you put the house right there? That's okay, I'll take it. So be flexible on that. Finally, the most important one, the seventh one, work with an agent that is specialized or knows about new construction. Why? When you walk into a new construction model home, those ladies or men, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say, the ones that are sitting there, they're working for the builders. They are not working for you. And that's the truth. So your best bet is to work with an agent that knows about new construction, go with you, be able to be a soundboard and guide you. This is one of the biggest investments you're going to make. And once you sign the dotted line and put on your check, God help you. I'm getting that money back. Nah, but for real. So take these 7 steps, 7 ways to save on buying a new construction home. So happy buying. So if you are buying a new construction in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region, contact your girl. Or if you're selling, definitely contact me. Maryland, DC, or Virginia, or any place anywhere in the continental US, we got connection. All right, happy buying, happy new construction.